Hey guys, Mark Lyon here at Lion Horses. Today I got this is a little do-it-yourself kind of tip. If you guys are interested in RV trailers or converting one of your trailers to a little bit of an RV camper, maybe a weekender kind of package that you can just kind of stay in occasionally. I've had these on a couple of my trailers and I really like it. For what it does and for what you use it for, man, it's really nice. So space in a trailer is at a premium, and so the less space you have to use for things that you're not going to use very often, or it's better. So sometimes it's like a bathroom. It's like, well, it's great to have a bathroom in there and it's really nice. The problem is it takes up some real estate, and if you only use that once in a while, it's like, really, how much do I really use that, and do I want to sacrifice that space for the shower or the bathroom or whatever? So one thing you can get away with, if you're kind of handy, is a Cowboy shower. And I've seen some Cowboy showers, and this is the one I put in this trailer here, and it's pretty nice. I like it. First of all, it doesn't have a head on it. I'll show you. This is a hose that I use to fill water buckets. I wash the horses outside with it. I wash the dog with it. Wash my boots off, stuff like that. So it's just a hose that I can use to do whatever I need to fill water. And it's got a mixing valve there, so it's hot and cold water, so I can make any temperature I want. So it's got a little quick disconnect right there that you just plug it in, and then when you take it off, that's all it's there. It's pretty flush. It's kind of in the corner, so your horse isn't going to get, bump into it or catch it or something like that. So it's kind of in the corner, it's up out of the way, stays out of the way of the horse kind of bumping into it with his head and breaking something. So my little shower head here I've got the same thing. I've got a little disconnect on the end, and basically you just put that in there, and then it sticks out a little ways and has a little shower head there, so you can do it. So I'll stick this up there, just like that. So nice little shower head. I've got an on-off valve on it so that I don't have to mix it all the time. I can, if you're taking a shower, you can get, all lathered up, or, go get all wet, get all lathered up, shut it off while you're scrubbing yourself, turn it on, rinse off. Saves a little water that way, especially if you're somewhere where you're a little ways away from town and you're having to use the water in your tank, and so you don't want to waste too much. So sometimes we're out on the ranch somewhere where it's a little bit away from town, and so you have to, use, we call it boondocking. You have to use your water and your electricity that you have with you, so you're not hooked up to 110 a lot, and you don't have a city water source. So anyway, just something that if you guys are interested, it's a little bit of a redneck way to do it, but as much as you use the shower, a lot of times you can get away with it pretty easy, because you're not using the shower a lot. And a lot of times when I'm somewhere, if I'm going to an expo or something, they have a shower facility there that's way nicer. So it's nice to be able to just go in there. A lot of times they'll have a little apartment or something if I'm doing a clinic, or if I'm doing an expo, they'll have showers there. And so a lot of showgrounds will have that. So it's kind of nice that you don't really need it, but occasionally you're going to want one. Nice to have a little shower there that you can set up really quickly. What I do is I have actually a shower curtain that goes all the way around this. It has magnets on it, and so I just hook it to the steel frame around there, and nice little shower curtain, little privacy. There's the walk-through door back into the camper, so it just gives you a little quick shower, nice and easy. Doesn't cost a lot of money, and doesn't take up any real estate that you'd rather have for seats or storage or something in your living quarters. So that's the biggest advantage of having something in the horse space. We call them Cowboy showers, is because you're not having to use that space for something that you're not going to be able to use. It's hard to store stuff in the shower or the bathroom in your trailer, and so it's nice to be able to just use that space in the horse compartment. So anyway, remember, we're all trying to be the person our horse deserves. Hope this tip helps.